Hi, I'm Karl,
Hi, I'm Andy.
and today we are gonna talk and build
Yes.
some pedal boards. Kinda, it's a very unique setup. How did you get the inspiration for
Yes.
this? What was your train of thought?
A brief history. Like 3 years ago, or actually maybe four, during the pandemic, right?
Hmm?
I realized that I had way too many guitar pedals.
What a problem.
Yeah, no, but I've had this thing brewing in my mind to make a rack drawer here in my studio. Each drawer has its own food group, so to speak. So you have a fuzz shelf, a drive shelf, a modulation shelf, and so on. I bought some rack drawers, and Kalle helped me put this together and wire it up and and he's done all the power and cabling, and each shelf is like its own unique pedal board.
Yeah.
So every floor, so to speak, has its own in and out. So you can go straight from the drive or the boost shelf into my amp switcher back here, or you can connect the drive shelf, the boost shelf, into the drive shelf, or you can
daisy chain them together.
Daisy chain them and connect them. And the thing was to not build like a big rack system, or I'd rather wanted to have specific, I like to call it food groups on each shelf. And a lot of the shelves also feature one control 5-channel loop switcher. So even though there's a lot of pedals and a lot of cables, I can choose just one loop and it goes through one pedal and then on its way out. So it's a loop system, so to speak.
And you've had this for a couple of years now.
Yeah, I've used it for 4 years, I'd say, and I needed help to update one of the drive shelves. I've sold some stuff and I've bought some new stuff.
Yeah, and this is a living organism.
Yes.
You change stuff constantly.
Yes, and we dismantled the boost side of the whole boost shelf, so that is now a boost and EQ shelf. So we're guitarists, right? So
Yeah.
we like to switch it up. Let's see what happened when Kalle helped me rebuild my second drive shelf.
Yeah, because we do have a small confession. We did film this a while ago. That's why I look different.
Yeah, we started filming this in January, and now it's April. So
let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, Kalle, what are we doing today?
Today we're building a pedal drawer, rack drawer thingy.
Yes. Kalle helped me build this maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and today we're updating. So this shelf filled with drive pedals, we're gonna update. So first things first, we have to decide what goes into which loop on this guy. So do you remember what we said yesterday? What was the plan?
I think the plan was to have loop 5 with all the Marshall style amp in a box pedals.
Yeah.
And then we had these two together,
yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And then we had these ones in one each. Or did these ones go into one loop as well?
Yeah. So this will be loop number 1. So my thought is, since this is the first loop, these are more boosty pedals. The Schaefer replica will live nice together with the Marshall style drives back here. So I can boost the Greer light speed with either the Klon or the Schaefer replica. So the order will be Schaefer replica into this guy in loop 1, right?
Yeah.
And then loop 2.
Well, I'm thinking like this. We do have 5 loops.
Yeah, that's true.
In this switcher. So why not take these two in loop 5, this one in 4, and these two 1, 2. Yeah, we could also do,
or these guys in loop 1.
Yeah.
2, since this is not a true bypass pedal.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about that?
Yeah.
We have a plan.
We do.
First things first. What are we going to do now before we start connecting cables and stuff?
We have to do some housekeeping, I think.
Yes.
We need to... Well, we already started a bit yesterday. We took apart all the cables and cut the cable ties. What we're going to do now is we're going to... do new velcro. We're going to remove the old velcro and do new ones, more proprietary, so that we can change these pedals out if we want to later.
Exactly.
This is a really good tip if you're building a new pedal board and you get a bit of gunk left on the surface where you mount the new velcro. You can take the old one and just remove the old adhesive really easy.
Oh, that's a really good tip. Thank you, Karl.
So if you see here, I removed it a little bit too quickly and there's some adhesive left. This is the old one. This is where
ended up
came apart.
Cool.
And then you just like that.
Okay, so we're about to do the velcro here. Karl, you had a great tip. Can you say it again?
Yeah. The thing about velcro, the hard ones, is that gunk and hair really easily get stuck to it.
Yeah,
so
on this stuff, this is the... Yeah, and that is the soft side.
Yes, this is the soft side. If you put this one, well, on the board, or in this case, the drawer, then less stuff will stick to it, and it will get less dirty. So the rule to remember is the carpets are soft. You don't want to walk on the hard stuff.
So now we're going to do like thin strips of velcro for the bottom of the shelf, right?
Yes, that's right. And we're also gonna put new velcro on the back of these pedals here, because I don't think any of these ones had velcro to begin with. This one has, and these two as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, what's happening now, Karl?
We're gonna remove some blobs.
Yeah. So this clown thingy has rubber feet that has to go off.
Satisfaction.
This beautiful bed of velcro here for further pedaling. Okay, where are we at?
We're almost done with the DC power to these bad boys. After that, we're gonna pass the pedals into the looper, and then we're done.
Yeah, that makes some noise.
Yeah.
That. Where are we at?
Cable management at the moment.
All right.
Pretty much, I think about 8% there, maybe.
Yeah. Looking good.
Thanks, man.
And by cable management, you mean making it look nicer and tidier and
Yeah,
separating audio and power a bit.
yeah, as much as possible. There's especially since we are doing loops, that isn't as important, and there's pretty clean power in this building, as well as, well, you don't really even get any cell phone reception down here, so RF frequencies are also, it's pretty safe to do like this even.
It's a good place for distortion.
Yes.
We done?
Done.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at this nice cabling over here.
Hi guys, thanks for watching.
Check out Karl's channel here.
And like and subscribe to this dude.
Here. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.